Okay, let me start. My name is Priskila Novita Sari, and now I will answer the questions. I'm from the first articles, and this is about my explanations. So first, aspect of the development of second language mystery. Second language acquisitions development are not intended to be comprehensive, and as long 20 and 17 say that points of language learning requires learning to understand and generate different levels of language information, include word, phrase, sentence, and text level information. Meanwhile, differences in transfer efficiency between languages may be due to similarities and typological differences. There is three ways in which this transfer occurs at the word level: the word associations models and concept association model, and the graphics hierarchical models. And then there are three pedagogical approaches to teaching second language: as spoken, situational, national, functional, and text-based. Oral situations instructions present a structural syllabus, and the functional notational approach present a functional syllabus, and text-based instructions feature a syllabus consisting of holistic text. And then the skill development model holds must guide the examinations of second language development and describe the only skill development model in wide use. And MDL is one of several skill development models and contains the aspect needed to achieve these two goals. And then domain learning model, or MDL, is composed of individual different variables and that can help explain individual development of increasingly sophisticated participations in a domain or discipline. And MDL can serve as a useful framework for the development of second language acquisition. And MDL describes three strengths which comprise development towards skill, knowledge, strategies, and interest. There are two types of knowledge that are domain knowledge and topic knowledge. Strategies are also of two types: surface level and deep level strategies, both of which are hypotheses to be specific type of procedural knowledge. And then interest consists of two, namely situational and individual interest, where situational refers to increased attentions, concentrations, or influence when engaged in a task or problem. And individual interest refers to some persistence tendency to a change and reagents in a particular text or problem. And then fourth, the MDL state consists of three strings, namely acclimations, competence, and expertise. And then the next domain learning model approach to second language acquisition. Mastery of second language can be conceptually similar to reading, both as a separate mind and is always a skill set contextualized in another domain, and it will be very to use the model of domain learning (MDL) approach to knowledge development when students acquire the skill to read in its characteristic as language learning move from acclimatizations to competence to proficiency. Shift may occur in the use of different types of domain knowledge, or learning may be better able to capitalize on all of them. Then identified for planning stage 5, monitoring stage 4, revision strategies 3, 4 strategies, and 5 compensation strategies. And next, subsequent research in second language acquisition use domain learning models. So, give the lack of period research and development individual differences in SLA and also learning three ways MDL can be used to great future research have been recommended. These better directions include the study of the two individual differences discussed in the article, and as well as the joint development of three individual interest variables in MDL. And first, one of the predications of those with proficiency or expertise according to MDL is that knowledge must become more principal than for the second, despite the growing literature on straight use in SLAs. And thirdly, and the relationship between knowledge strategy and interest in second language acquisition can be better understood at any stage of expertise, namely that these three forces are dynamic and interact with each other, a phenomenon. And the last, scaffolding and development of second language mastery in part using the model of domain learning MDL together with second language acquisitions research would suggest that explicit strategy instructions is important. The monitor model and L1 and L2 straight development does not occur without some explicit instructions. Popular applications for learning second language relying on inductive approach to developing both declarative and procedural knowledge. Secondly, these string instructions should be aimed at specific strategies and build on relevant domains and knowledge of L1 and L2 topic. Third, more attention needs to be paid to developing interspersed language teaching, both formal and informal, varies dramatically from country to country, and this language exposure is essential. That's about my answer. Thank you, sir.